right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodríguez. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodríguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodríguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses and 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodríguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Volkanovski is 4 years the elder. Rodríguez is 5 inches taller. The reach is identical. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, yair El Pantera Rodríguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, huge kick!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Right hand upstairs. Rodríguez gets touched by that kick there.
Nice head kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodríguez. Rodríguez going for the head kick. No dice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice kick landed there by Volkanovski. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop. Take a seat. Listen, relax, breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You've been here before.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodríguez. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Yair Rodríguez.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful legs.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Rodríguez' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He got him. Head kick.
Oh, a huge block there. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Yair Rodríguez. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Circling to his right. Just unable to quite find that range.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Big kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Unable to land with that punch.
Nice head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination.
That one,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big kick lands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just missed with the left shot. Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Volkanovski.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Yair Rodríguez. Circling to his right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Rodríguez. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. You can't take many of those, you better check.
Never seen.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big kick lands.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice liver shot, Lions.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. The jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yair!